Muito bem-vindo, muito bem-vinda a mais um episódio do Aprender Inglês Podcast, o melhor podcast para você aprender inglês com conteúdo relacionado ao dia a dia. Meu nome é André e será um prazer estar com você em mais esse episódio que foi feito especialmente para você que é designer. Nós falaremos sobre a rotina, o dia a dia de um designer em um trabalho. So, let's listen. Nós iremos escutar em inglês e fazer comentários em inglês sobre essa história. So, let's go. De agora em diante, tudo será in English. So, let's listen and understand.
Nico the designer.
Nico the designer. Nico the designer, his name is Nico. Designer is his profession. Nico the designer.
Hello, my name is Nico. I am a designer. I love to create new things. My studio is very quiet and clean. I have a big desk and many pens. Designing is like magic, but it takes a lot of work.
Hello, my name is Nico. My name is Nico. So he's saying, hello, my name is Nico. I am a designer. So he works as a designer. I love to create new things. I love to create, to make, to develop, to design new things. My studio is very quiet and clean. Quiet is calm. My studio is very calm and clean. Clean means it's not dirty. It is clean. I have a big desk and many pens. I have a big desk. A desk is like a table. A working table is a desk. And many pens. Designing is like magic, so the process to design is like magic, but it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work, meaning it is not easy. You need to work. It takes a lot of work.
Today, I have a new job. My friend Hannah sends me a message. She is opening a new bakery. She says, Nico, I need a beautiful sign for my shop. This is the start of my design process.
Today, I have a new job. Today, I have a new task, a new thing to do, a new job. My friend Hannah sends me a message. So, Nico's friend Hannah send him a message. So his friend sends him a message. Hannah, she is opening a new bakery. Bakery is where we buy bread, cake, and things like that. That's called a bakery. She says, Nico, I need a beautiful sign for my shop. The beautiful sign is the beautiful visual sign image in the store, in the bakery. This is the start of my design process. This is the beginning, the start of the designing process.
First, I have to think. I call this brainstorming. I sit in my chair and close my eyes. I think about bread, cakes, and yummy cookies. I imagine what a bakery feels like. It feels warm and happy.
All right, and he says, first, number one, first, I have to think. I call this brainstorming. So this process is called brainstorming. Brainstorming. Brainstorming is the process to develop an idea, to develop in process an idea. So he says, I sit in my chair and close my eyes. So I sit and close my eyes. I think about bread, cakes, and yummy cookies. Yummy is delicious. Yummy cookies, delicious cookies. I imagine what a bakery feels like. So I imagine what a bakery feels like. It feels warm and happy. The bakery feels warm and happy. Warm is like the word hot. It feels hot and happy. Warm is like friendly, comfortable, hot, warm, and happy.
Now I grab my sketchbook. I draw many small pictures. These are called sketches. I draw a big sun, a chef's hat, and a round loaf of bread. Not every drawing is good, and that is okay.
Now I grab my sketchbook. The sketchbook is a book where the designer will draw things. So he gets this sketchbook and he says, I draw many small pictures, many little pictures. These are called sketches. The little pictures are called sketches. I draw a big sun. So he makes a big sun, a chef's hat, and a round loaf of bread. So a loaf of bread is a unit of bread. So he draws three things: the big sun, the chef's hat. Chef's hat is what a cooking chef puts on their head, and a round loaf of bread. Not every drawing is good, and that's okay. So not everything is good. That's okay. It's normal. It happens. So let's continue.
I look at all my sketches on the wall. I choose the best one. I like the drawing of the round bread with a smiling face. It is simple and friendly. This is the one, I say to myself.
I look at all of my sketches on the wall. So he made many different drawings, many different sketches. And I look at all my sketches on the wall. I choose the best one, the best sketch, the best drawing. I like the drawing of the round bread with a smiling face. So the round bread with a smiling face. Happy bread. It is simple and friendly. This is the one, I say to myself. This is the one, I say to myself. I found it. This is the one. I love it. That's good, I say to myself.
Next, I go to my computer. I use a special program to make the lines perfect. I move the mouse carefully. This part of the process is called digitizing. Now the drawing looks very professional and sharp.
Right. He says next. That means later, the next step. First and then next, meaning like the next. After I finish one, I have the next step. Next, I go to my computer. I use a special program to make the lines perfect. So I use a special program to make the lines perfect. Next, I go to my computer. I use a special program to make the lines perfect. So the lines are the lines of the drawing to make them perfect. I move the mouse is the computer mouse, carefully, with care. This part of the process is called digitizing, or the process to put the picture in the computer. So you're digitizing it. You're making it digital. This part of the process is called digitizing. Now, the drawing looks very professional and sharp. So now, after he finishes this process, the drawing looks very professional and sharp. Sharp is like great.
Design is not just about shapes. I also try different fonts for the words Hannah's Bakery. This is called typography. Some letters are tall and thin. Some are short and fat. I choose a font that looks soft and tasty.
Design is not just about shapes. So design is not shapes only. I also try different fonts. So I try different fonts, different things for the word Hannah's Bakery. Font is the style of the letter. This is called typography. Some letters are tall and thin. Some letters are tall, high, big, and thin, very thin. Thin is the opposite of thick, or something that's not big. It's like not wide, it's thin. And some are short and fat. Some are short and fat. Tall and short are the opposite. Tall, big, short, little. Thin is not fat. Fat is the opposite of thin. I choose a font that looks soft and tasty. Soft and tasty.
I visit Hannah at her new shop. I show her the design on my tablet. What do you think? I ask. Designers always ask for feedback. It is important to know if the client is happy with the work.
I visit Hannah at her new shop. So I visit her. I go to the shop to visit her. And I show her the design on my tablet. So I show her the design. What do you think? So what is your opinion? What do you think? I ask. Designers always ask for feedback. Feedback is when the person gives an opinion about what you did. It is important to know if the client is happy with the work. So it is important to know, it's important to understand, to know if the client is happy with the work.
Hannah looks at the screen for a long time. I love the bread, she says, but can we make the smile a little bigger? I listened to her idea. A designer and a client are a team.
Hannah looks at the screen for a long time. So she's looking at the tablet's screen for a long time. Looking. And she says, I love the bread. She says, but can we make this smile a little bigger? Can we change the smile of the bread and have it a little bigger, more bigger. I listen to her ideas, so I give attention to her opinion. A designer and a client are a team, so the designer and the client are a team.
I go back to my studio and fix the smile. Now it is perfect. Hannah puts the sign on her shop door. People see the happy bread and come inside to eat. I am happy because my design helped a friend.
All right, so it says, I go back to my studio. I go back to this studio, to my office, and fix the smile. And change the smile to be bigger, more big. Now it is perfect. Now it's good. It's perfect. Hannah puts the sign on her shop door. So Hannah gets the design and she puts it on her shop door. People see the happy bread and come inside to eat. So people see with their eyes the happy bread and come inside to eat. They see the happy bread and they come inside to eat. I am happy because my design helped a friend. So I am happy because my design helped a friend. So I'm happy because my design helped a friend. And that's the story. I know that being a designer is not a simple thing. It's a little difficult. And I hope this story helped you to practice your English. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.